Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new. I'm hesitant to call it a mini-series. We'll see what happens. But today I'm playing Delta V, Rings of Saturn, and we'll just hop right into it. We'll be starting a new game. This is the one and only time we can choose a ship name. Fortunately, I can't type it in myself. Doesn't. Man, it's randomization. Does it matter? The universe? Probably not. Some of these names. Lazy orbit. You know what? It speaks to me.
You have to question everything. Why do people go missing in the rings? The company blames pirates. But why would anyone resort to piracy? There is no money to be made there. No glory. Only fear and, ultimately, death. Why would you choose that life? And why doesn't the company just blow them all up with an orbital strike? Don't tell me they don't know where they're hiding, with that array of telescopes watching everything. The company wants you to be an obedient little drone. Master ever doesn't care if it shoots ice, rocks, ships, or stations. They know that, and they hope you won't figure it out. They aren't your friend. Question everything.
Alright, so we start off here. I think it's Ganymede Station. With our little starter ship, the K-37. Here's our ship here. It's not too much. We only start off with 20k. The bare necessities of what it would take to get us out. Something I'm gonna grab right off the bat is I'm gonna upgrade. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm gonna upgrade our pellet tank a little bit, and I'm gonna hire some crew. I'm gonna hire some beginners because they'll level up over time. Their salary starts really low, so if I hired somebody that knows what they're doing, their salary is quite expensive, like 44,000. I cannot afford that. But if I hire a beginner, when they level up and have more experience, their salary will be lower. Exploitation of the market at its finest. So I'm gonna want to pilot. I'm going to want one of each basically, but let's see who's on the list. Mechanics are nice because you can repair your ship out in the field. Say if you engage pirates, they can save your ass. Geologists are awesome. Like, they're all really important. Geologists are going to tell you which rocks are worth it. So Guess we're gonna grab this geologist. Pilot, astrogator. Astrogator, mechanic. If I can grab both, I will. Alright, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna hire her. Oh, we're broke. Okay. That's it. Meet the crew. Not that I can pronounce his names, but meet the crew. We're just gonna go right off the bat and try and bring in some money. We're gonna go here. It's a high density. Like if we can get here, it's gonna be more high density, easier pickings. We probably won't even reach it that far. Let's be honest. But we'll grab what we can. Bring it back. In the future, I'll speed up that loading process, but I just wanted you to see it once. Zoom out, and I'm going to take direct control of the ship. I like flying manually, more often than not. The autopilot's okay. I use it for mining, but I prefer to fly manual. Now that we're going up to speed, we'll turn around so that we can use our main thrusters to navigate. If you see up here in the visual feed, you saw that flare go off. That's another ship from Ganymede Station. It's friendly, or it should be. You can actually check here. BLT 4647, we can hail them. They don't have anything to say, so yeah. They're not pirates, otherwise they'd probably say, you know, give us our money, some shit like that. Let's go a little faster. We get some nice cool music for going at dangerous velocities. Zoomed out all the way just so I can try and spot incoming rocks. I don't have any autopilot, and my pilot's not good enough to tell me if we're gonna collide with anything, so just gotta go and eyeball it. I'm using my RCS thrusters to push me back and forth. I'll just avoid the rocks. That beeping you hear is the LiDAR contact. It's basically just telling me that I have a LiDAR contact. In this case, it's that ship that came in with me. These red circles around the screen that you see, it indicates danger. The music and the screen color will change depending on your situation. So, like, there'll be like a blue, like, exploratory music when you're near anomalies or wreckage, stuff like that. And of course red with pirates or danger, in between incoming rocks, stuff like that. Well, we're 13 kilometers deep into the belt. I'm not entirely sure if deeper... I'll say this, I found some good rocks at the very start of the belt, but I'm assuming the deeper you go, the better the rocks are. Also, the more you fly, longer dives, you'll come across various anomalies, geological things, pirates. Pirates are my favorite. I'm a big fan of salvaging. Combat can be a little hairy too. Oop. My flying's a little hairy. We're getting pretty crowded in here, and I'm doing 100 meters per second. Fun fact. Well, not so much fun fact. Okay, so space is really empty, right? Like, if you go to the astral belt, it's not going to look like this at all. But apparently, and I don't know if it's just Saturn or maybe other planets too with ring bodies, but if you went to Saturn's rings, the density of the objects would actually look something like this. This game is really accurate. It's surprisingly deep. That sounds just my reactor temperature goes down as I use propellant, as well as power. And it's just telling me I'm low. We're gonna stop here, 20 kilometers in. That's a good starting point for our first dive. So we'll just press X, full stop, and we'll start cracking some rocks. See what we find. Use the autopilot to. Mass drivers are messy. Makes everything go everywhere. I'm not seeing any rocks. Hopefully my geologist is. Here we go. Okay, 4,000 kilograms of PT, whatever that stands for, I'm not sure. But it's 11,000 euro, I'm guessing. Blast that rock out of the way, because I'm probably going to hit it. We'll just lock onto this, open up our doors, and boom. First rock in the cargo hold. I'm going to try and only grab things that are 10,000 or more, or close to that, because we only have a limited cargo hold. And we have currently 11,000 meters per second of delta V, but as we grab more rocks and expend more propellant, we'll have to start worrying about our delta V and our mass driver ammo here, which is what I'm currently shooting at these rocks. Is that a rock? No. Oh, there it is. My geologist isn't that. Ooh, look at that! 800 kilograms of, I don't know what BE stands for, but 17,000 euros. Hell yeah. Give me that. It is, okay, early game with high energy weapons, BE goes everywhere. When you crack a rock, BE retains a lot of the energy from cracking it, and it'll fly off into this. It's just whoosh. So the fact that that one must have hit like a rock and like bounded back to me and like just stayed there, and it was full of it too. I think the higher the concentration of BE, the more energy it has when it gets cracked. So the fact that I didn't have to chase that down across the map is awesome. Grams of PT, that's worth. This is a good little spot. I like high density regions like this. They're good mining locations. What you'll find in rocks changes per region. So like, for instance, let's just hypothesize that in this region we're going to find a lot of PT and BE. If I go north or east or west or south, the region might change. I might start running into, you know, a lot of water, a lot of iron, a lot of other stuff. I'm gonna have to learn the names of these so I don't just say BE and PT all day long. Anything worth grabbing? Just want to take a look. I like to look at what's coming off the rocks before I go chasing one down, because I never know when I might have just broken up. That might be BE, because it's kind of blue. Yep, but it is 300 grams. Is it worth? Not really. BE is the most, you know, expensive rare material. But at the end of the day, price at the price. And we only have so much room in our cargo hold, so I'm gonna be picky. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about food or oxygen. That might necessitate a sense of urgency, but at the current rate, as long as I'm being conservative with mass driver ammo and our delta V, we can stay out here as long as we want, depending on if I get damaged, how good my flying is and stuff. You can also use your thrusters to break rocks, by the way. My thruster's kind of shit, so that rock didn't break. I had to actually stop my ship. My mass driver is throwing my ship in crazy directions. Let's break this rock. Not seeing anything great. What, she's asking for a raise already? We just hired her. She wants almost 10,000 a month. When I feel like you've earned it. I just hired you. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. When you've earned your keep a little bit more. Alright, I gotta crack these smaller rocks. These are where the ores are. There's a lot of them flying around. Mass driver's pushing me around. Man, nothing crazy coming out of this rock right now. Yeah, we got, well, it drifted as well, but we also got pushed back quite a distance. Let's get closer again. There's a ship down here, you can see it thrusting. Oh, see, there's beryllium going Mach speed. 400 kilograms, might be 10,000, 8,000. I'll let it fly. Why did I call it beryllium? It might be, but I really don't know. You'll notice I'm sure there's a de-render distance, but it's pretty far because you notice when I miss, I'm hitting rocks in the background because, you know, in space things don't stop. Right there. I see it flashing blue. Waiting for my geologist to pick it up and analyze it. She's not doing a super great at her job. She wants a raise? I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if Audrey is my pilot or geologist. We'll find out when we get back to dock. We'll lock onto this BE just in case it's good. It's not. 200 kilograms, probably 4K. Yep. Down to 490 kilograms of mass driver ammo, and each pellet or bullet or shell is 10 kilograms. There's another BE down here. I'll start picking up lower quality, lower value ores eventually. Because we've only got a couple of rocks in here. 24,000 worth estimated. Which is I mean, it kind of sucks. I might have to start picking up anything 8K and above. I gotta pay the bills. Alright, here we go. I'll pick this up. It's probably, 7K, whatever. I gotta pay the bills. Alright, we'll lock on. Get some velocity. Okay. And you wanna get a little bit of velocity right when you're about to pick up a rock. Because as you see, I'll show you here. So I'll stop our ship. You see the cargo hold? We're currently in zero gravity. We don't have artificial gravity, nothing like that. So if I go backwards, all the rocks go forward. The only thing holding my rocks in are my little excavator mouth pieces of my ship, right? So if I go forward, they go to the bottom. Now if I open up the mouth of my ship, they'll fly right out. So it's good to maintain some velocity. There's something near me. My LiDAR is going off. I don't see him. Where is he? Must be like barely within range. ET 4008. So missions and campaigns, or missions, storylines, whatever. Each of your characters has relations in the game. They know people. They have their own backstories, and sometimes you run into them like this. The ship light can captain answered, and Audrey apparently knows them. Owen? See? Oh, she's gonna leave because I denied her raise. I'm calling it. We miss you. Come back. Well, my captain didn't give me a pay raise, so sure. Unfortunately, the text takes a little, like, I don't know. The responses take a little while to happen. I'm not sure if that's supposed to indicate, like, delay, or if it's simply just a gameplay mechanic, or I'm really not sure. I wish the chat's responses would happen faster. Can I activate it by coming back in? Can't click anything, can I? Nope, I just have to wait. Oh, there we go. I promise you, Audrey, we're gonna be super successful one day. You don't want to leave. Somebody was drinking and flying, apparently. Not supposed to do that. And they might have been like lovers, husband and wife, I'm not sure. Kind of sounds like they had like a son, or nah, Newton's probably like a friend, or somebody on the show. I don't know why I was thinking they were married. Just gonna crack a bunch of rocks to see what's going on in here. We gotta find something. There's a rock on my butt. I just touched it. Okay, here we go. We'll grab both these. I need money. It's gonna bounce off the rock. Is my geologist spotting anything else? Nope. We can probably grab this if we're super good. Oh, my rocks are about to fly up. Okay, I barely grabbed it. We bumped into the rock, but we're okay. Please tell me that sound will go away. Nothing's broken. Oh, it's the mouth. See? Sorry about that. I have some rocks that are having trouble getting in the ship. Okay, we'll back out. See the two side by side. That's why they're making that noise. We'll bump that one. Grab that one. And now we'll grab that one. And we'll full speed ahead. Come on. Okay, there. Turn around. And stop. I was wondering what that noise was. Okay, up to 50k. Probably upgrade to something like that. No, I was hoping we'd get like 100. 100,000 in our first deep run. Okay, I'll take this. Nice. Ship equipment is expensive. Repairs are expensive too. Don't ever crash. If you can avoid it, I'll chase this down. Yeah, if you can avoid it, don't crash. You can get insurance, but with how expensive things get eventually, even insurance isn't going to cover you. Is that going to hit that rock? Yeah, it's going to hit that rock. Slow down. So like really hold the hit. Okay. Now we can go forward again and get the ore in the back of our ship. So that when we grab this, Or it's not in the mouth of my ship, and I don't have to worry about shit flying out. See, autopilot's good for mining. I don't use it for flying though. Anything? I hit a rock down here on accident. Nothing. Down to like, what is that? 20 more shots. Is this iron? It's mostly water and whatever W is. Water is super... Funny enough, water is not super valuable out here. I mean, it's everywhere. Probably why. If I was transporting it to like a different... If I was transporting this water to Mars, like in the expanse, sure, it'd probably be $1 million. But I'm here, in the rings, where it's abundant. So the stations here aren't buying water. 12 shots left. I'm not seeing anything worthwhile. If we can afford a mining laser or some sort when we get back, that'll be nice. So it means we can just crack rock stars. I will keep a mass driver on the ship though for PV. I mean, for anti-piracy weapon. Oh, there's a ship next to me. Is it the same ship? $89.69? Oh. Bounty hunt. I would jump in on this and help him, but I do not have a manipulator arm, so I can't salvage the ship. It's not worth the damage to my ship to help this guy kill pirates if I can't salvage the pirate ship at the end of it. So, have a good hunt. Looks like we're not going to go home with a huge hole today. I mean, push comes to shove, I can use a little bit of our propellant. I can use our main engine to break some rocks. It'll cause them to fly off though because of the high energy value. Shit, there's a pirate. I've only got 6 shots too. Shit. That bounty hunter's chasing me. Hopefully he's busy with the bounty hunter. It's gonna be here on our left somewhere. Let's see the bounty hunter here. The LiDAR. It's gonna be coming into focus on the bottom somewhere. I'm just gonna grab basically any rock I see. Quickly. Just grab whatever I can. Actually coming on. Oops, I caught the rock. I want to do that. Let's get in front of it. It's fine. Okay, we got that rock. Let's not crash. Okay, what's up here? I'll just grab anything at this point. Just need to make a little bit of cash. Or go home and avoid the pirate. This ain't gonna be worth anything. Thousands of thousands, I guess. We're gonna get that rock, aren't we? Yeah, we'll back up. We'll come back in. Oh, there's a pirate. He's fucked. See if he can't even fly. My autopilot derped out a little bit when I... Oh, no. That's the pirate. Bounty hunter's dead. I think they both fucked each other up. Oh, I really wish I had a manipulator arm. I might get one if I can afford it. The pirate's talking to me, I think. Or he could be just talking to the bounty hunter he kills. I don't think the bounty hunter is outrunning the pirate. I think the bounty hunter is dead. And is just floating through space at max speed. And it happens. I didn't really want to grab all this junk. Oh, pirate's coming back. Okay. That's bad. Bad. Come on. Oh, come on. We're just gonna grab some quick stuff. I missed. Back up. Grab it. Okay. We gotta fly off. Going a little fast. I'm gonna hit. No. Okay, this is what I talk about repair. Thankfully I hit head on. So the only thing I broke were the thrusters, my little RCS thrusters. So we'll just try and refill the bars here as best we can. We're not gonna be here long. We're out of here. We're going back to the station. Well, that's one way to crack an asteroid. What are these? Oh, these are shells, I think, right? Either that or they're iron. I think they're... What are those? Are these shells? They are! Those are mass driver rounds. That's awesome. I didn't know those models. See how it's hard, like I'm drifting to the right because my thrusters can't compensate. They're iron mass driver shells. They're everywhere. Alright, we gotta get out of here. So to go home, we gotta get to a relatively clear part of space. So here-ish. When we get there, stop. Just use X to have the autopilot stop the ship. I'll help it out because it sucks. My RCS thrusters are horrible. Okay. And we will use the astrogator to go to Enceladus Prime Station. Of course. So this inner ring here needs to be clear for autopilot to take into effect. And we are out of here. Going home. Oof. I didn't, like, I guess the pirate was talking to me when it was like, you'll never get away. I guess he was coming back for more. Alright, we made 73,000, so it's a decent haul. I'm a little upset at myself. I ran into that asteroid, but it happens. Oh, time to see who it was. Crew. Okay, our geologist is unhappy with us. You can see here the frowny face. So yeah, we'll have to make it up to her somehow. I'll give her a raise eventually, but she's already making. Look, the pilot barely makes 2,000 euros a month. Our geologist makes almost 8,000 a month. Should make a bank. I might have to check. I mean, you could be replaceable if I see somebody. She's lucky. She looked out. We'll keep her on. But yeah, that's our first dive into the rings of Saturn. I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll catch you next time.